a lot of fun plans today.
It's gonna be so much fun, and I can't wait because we're playing a board game. It's gonna be so amazing, and I can't believe it.
Wow, we have some new faces today. Let's go ahead and meet our contestants. Tell everybody your name. My name is Elena. Hey guys. This is contestant number 2. Tell everybody your name. Scorsese, or Sway for short. And contestant number 3, Nijelli. Go Nijelli, represent. So, like I said, some new faces, and they have no idea what they're about to play, but it's gonna be awesome.
Today, we are playing the most epic, amazing, incredible board game ever that's called Avalanche. So you see down below, you have different colored board game tiles. Now, have you seen there's a blue tile right here? This one's really, really cool because it represents the challenge tile. And then we also have the green tile. That is your safe tile. That's your favorite tile. It's the best tile. That means that you're safe. You don't have to do anything. It's so comforting and warm like a cozy blanket. And then the last tile that I'm going over is our yellow tile. It is trivia. I got tons of trivia questions that they have no idea what the answer is.
So the remaining tiles will be a red tile. In a red tile, danger. Red is a punishment tile. You do not want to land on the red tile. These punishments are going to be crazy, and I can't wait. And our final tile of the game is the black tile. It is my personal favorite, and there's a little hint for that one. There it is. There's the hint. You guys are going to love when they have to land on this tile.
Let's get this game started. Let me hear you make some noise. Everybody start. Come on, let's go.
Are you gonna win?
Oh yeah, they're all going down.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I feel like that.
I'm sorry.
All right, Elena, where you go?
100% ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Ready.
Up first is Sway. Let's see what he's gonna get. Roll that dice.
That's a great roll.
That was crazy. Yellow.
For some trivia, Elijah asked God to bring down fire to consume his offering on what mountain? Is it A, Mount Carmel? Is it B, Mount Olive? Is it C, Mount Sinai? Or D, Mount Doom? It is D. That is incorrect. He missed the answer, and so that means he has to go back 2 spaces.
All right, next up is Elena. Elena, roll the dice. 2.
Hey, that's a safe roll.
2 and 6.
She's
Whoa.
safe. She's camping out for a minute. Let's see.
Roll 4.
Yellow.
Here we go. So your question is this. Africa's tallest mountain is Mount Kilimanjaro, which means A, majestic kingdom, B, top of the world, C, disgruntled elephant, or D, white mountain.
Is it D?
It is D, white mountain. All right, she got it correct, so that means she goes up 1 space. That was great, incredible. Oh my goodness, everybody is safe.
Second roll. 3. 1. Oh no. Yeah! Oh yay! Woo!
Why are you so excited, Haley?
Because that means punishment for Miss Elena. Talk in a whale voice for the next 3 turns. How do you feel about that, Elena?
Challenge accepted.
Here we go. Yes! Now it's my turn. It is a challenge space.
Okay.
The first challenge is you gotta eat Bean Boozled. And so if you get a bad one though, you can stop there.
Kind of nervous, but I'm ready.
Yep.
I'm so scared. What is this?
Or it could be rotten popcorn. Or rotten egg.
Oh, no.
What is it? What is it? So bad. I have no idea. It's terrible.
Alright, you complete your challenge. That was amazing.
Good job, Kelly. Okay. You have to have your hand in mayonnaise for 3.
This is nasty. This is dense.
Mayonnaise hand.
I don't know if we have
Your challenge is you have to have the Yeti tied to you for 2 turns.
Come on, Yeti. It's a very long rope.
What are you doing?
Say it again.
2.
I have a trivia question for you. Abraham and Isaac climbed what mountain together in the book of Genesis? Is it A, Mount Moriah, B, Mount Tamor, C, Mount Sinai, or D, Armpit Mountain?
A.
A, Mount Orion is correct. Move ahead one space. Way to go.
Good wheel place if I've ever heard one. 1, 2, and 3.
All right, you get a challenge. So your challenge will be you must wear upside down goggles for the next 3 turns. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Deal.
These are actually really cool. Like,
The jelly turn. Let's see what she's gonna get. The jelly plus Yeti, I guess. 1, 2.
Here we go. What is the elevation?
from Florida, so I'm gonna
You
guess
should know this.
B.
That is correct. Amazing.
Go ahead. 1 punishment. Oh! Your punishment will be getting hit by an egg.
You get hit by an egg?
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Your punishment.
His yoke is easy.
His yoke is easy.
Oh my goodness, that was incredible. That was amazing. They are neck and neck. They're battling it out. We're gonna find out next week who ends up the winner. So stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome. But for this week, we're gonna be talking about go climb a rock. And so you're gonna learn about 3 key things every climber must do. We'll see you next time.
What's up, Kidpak? It's week number 3 of Elevate. And this week's message is called, Go Climb a Rock? What does that mean? Well, whenever I was a kid, I certainly liked to climb trees and I liked to, climb rocks whenever I was hiking. And maybe this is a clue to what our message is about. What are some of the things that we need when we're gonna go climb a rock? I mean, you need rock climbing shoes, you need some rope, you probably need a helmet, just in case a rock might try and fall on your head, you gotta protect yourself. Setting all that to the side, our faith is like climbing this beautiful picture, like climbing a mountain. And when we're climbing a mountain, if we come with all the things that we need to climb that mountain, but we haven't practiced, we haven't trained, we haven't put ourselves around the right people that are gonna teach us and show us the right way to climb that mountain, I'm probably not gonna get very far. Me, I'll probably start here, get up a little bit, and then fall back down the mountain if we're being completely honest, Kidpak. But you're gonna do this differently, and you know why? It's because you're gonna set yourself up for success. Here's a couple of things that we can do to make sure that when we're climbing the climb of faith, as it says in the scripture today, we're gonna do some things a little bit differently. One thing that we wanna do, guys, is we wanna make sure that we're putting ourselves around the right people. It's so important. If you wanna be a good climber, you better get around other good climbers. If you want to be a loving Christian who does all of the things of God, then you gotta put yourself around people that are doing the same exact thing and that desire the same exact thing. We're gonna go into our memory verse right here. It says this out of Philippians chapter 3, verse 13. It says, "But here is the one thing I do. I forget what is behind me and I push hard towards what is ahead of me." What does this mean, Kidpak? I have this nifty backpack. Oh, it's heavy. And here's what we do sometimes, Kidpak. Sometimes when we're climbing that mountain of faith and we're trying to follow Jesus the best we can, we put on this heavy burden of things that are from the past, and we're trying to follow Jesus the best we can, and we're feeling like we're getting left behind. And the reason is because, Kidpak, we're holding on to the things from the past. And Kidpak, I can never do the amazing things that God's called me to do, the dreams that He's given me, Kidpak, if I don't let go of, like this verse says, of what's behind me. And your past is behind you. But sometimes we still carry this, but we gotta let go of it because it says that Jesus carries our burdens, but we have to let it go to Him. So whenever I drop my burdens, all of a sudden, my load gets a little bit lighter. and I'm able to climb that mountain and get to do the amazing things that God has for me to do. Don't forget this memory verse, Kidpak, but here is the one thing I do. I forget what is behind me and I push hard towards what is ahead of me. Let go of what is behind and continue climbing, Kidpak. Go climb that rock. See you later.
Well, hello, Kidpak, and welcome to a new segment we call KP Adventure Tunes. Our story begins high atop the snow-laden peaks of White Elephant Mountain, as the spot where the big brains of the World Society have chosen to hold their annual Golden Brain Award ceremony.
Each year, the person who presents the best invention receives this Golden Brain Trophy and $10,000 cash.
And someone who hopes to win that Golden Brain Award
And $10,000 cash.
is none other than our very own Professor Wisenheimer.
Hello, everyone. I've moved my laboratory up here to the White Elephant Peaks to get ready for the big brain competition.
Gee, that must have been hard.
Yes, but it's worth it. This year, I'm going to design the best invention and make it to the top. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication, but we are going to do it.
We? Do you have help?
Why, yes, I do. Working together with me is my good friend...
Professor! Professor, why is it so cold in here?
Well, as the narrator pointed out, we are in the White Elephant Mountain Range, and it's negative 32 degrees outside.
Well, good grief, hurry up and finish your invention so we can get this freezing video over with.
Oh, now, Nerdo, it's not as easy as that. Building a winning invention takes time and lots of discipline.
No truer words have ever been spoken. For if we wish to reach the top, it will take self-discipline and dedication. This goes for our relationship with God and everything that He has for us.
That's right. I've been working on this invention for years now.
Professor, that's a clipboard. They already invented that.
No, not this. The secret invention. The one you've been helping me with.
Oh, well, the competition's 3 days away. Don't you think we should hurry and finish?
You're absolutely right, Nerdo. Turn on my thinking music and let's go to work.
Just then, at that very moment, a pair of menacing eyes watched the duo intently. A pair of menacing eyes belonging to none other than Dr. Avalanche, arch nemesis of Professor Wisenheimer. Why, he's a sneaky, rotten, conniving little...
Please, flattery will get you nowhere.
What are we doing here, Avalanche?
Weren't you paying attention to the video? The Big Brain Society is handing out an award here.
So?
I'll have you know that I intend to enter the competition with the best invention and win.
Really? Mm-hmm. And how are you supposed to do that exactly? All of your inventions you've either goofed up, messed up, or have ended up in flames.
Blast it, Wally. I'm not entering one of my own inventions. I'm going to steal Wisenheimer's invention and take all the credit myself, and thereby win the competition and achieve a lifelong dream of receiving a golden brain. And more importantly, the $10,000 cash.
Gee, to reach the top, don't you think you should be all dedicated and self-disciplined like they were talking about earlier?
Nope, it's the fast and easy way for me. Laugh with me, Wally. I say, you sound as if you're coming down with a cold, Wally. Perhaps we can find some Ricola up here somewhere.
It wasn't me, Avalanche. It sounded like a Yeti hiding in the mountains.
There's no such thing as a Yeti, Wally. Now, hand me the grappling gun so I can swipe an invention.
But just as Homer turned around to grab the tool of thievery... Yeah!
Oh, for goodness sake, Wally, what is it this time? Yeah!
Yeah is right, because out behind a rather large rock stepped a very hungry-looking Yeti. And we're not talking about a thermos. Oh, it looks like these two have run into some trouble.
Actually, we've run into a Yeti.
Be with us next time for our next exciting episode entitled, Are We There Yet?
All right, guys, thank you so much for being with us. And Nerdo, wow, I can't believe that you are a cartoon character.
I know, it's amazing, right?
Can I have your autograph?
Yes, absolutely. That's worth a lot now.
Well, as we learned today, this is our bottom line to
Go climb a rock. Go climb a rock!
No. It's all talking about having discipline and being strong and standing up saying, you know what, I'm gonna press forward toward the call that God has for me, and I'm gonna, no matter what, I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna fight to the end, and I'm not gonna let anything hold me back. That hurt?
Oh, good, great.
It's not as strong as I thought you were. You need to climb a rock to be a little bit stronger.
I am very strong.
Anything you want to say to all the people out there who watched you in your cartoon debut?
Yes, thank you so much for watching me in my debut, and I will probably set up an autograph station sometime in the near future after church one day.
Please, whatever you do, don't bring him any gifts or any, beanie weenies or anything.
Oh, please, no beanie weenie. Did I tell you about that fast? Oh my stars, those beanie weenies.
And what do you mean the beanie weenies? I
Yeah,
thought
well-
you were fasting beanie weenies.
No, I sort of. I was fasting the weenie part of the beanie part. I was picking through and I ate all the beanies, and I didn't eat the weenies, but I ate the beanies, and boy.
Gosh, I see where you're going.
Yeah, I tell you what, Pastor Les, it was.
Nerdo!
It was Sorry, Kidpak, I'm so sorry about that, but it was really funny. I thought it would be hilarious to just store up a bunch of babies. Sorry, I gotta go. Oh boy, Pastor Les, I wasn't kidding. It really does hurt my tummy, really. Sorry.